McMullen now. So things are looking a little dire for the Spurs. We're not used to them being in this spot here in mid-March. What are you hearing both about Kawhi's return and just sort of the fate of this team down the stretch?
Well, David, it's been an odd year for the San Antonio Spurs, no question about that, and even more odd when you consider what's going on with Kawhi Leonard. You know, even if he does come back Thursday, how much can you expect from him? You're not going to get vintage Kawhi Leonard. But offense is the problem with the Spurs. It has been all year. They're the only team in the league that still holds teams to under 100 points a game. You would think that would guarantee them a playoff spot, but offensively they struggle. And to put it all on Kawhi, to ask him to change that, having only played a few games this year, that seems like a tall order to me.
And they have a very difficult remaining schedule as they try to round out the regular season and somehow squeak into the playoffs. Spurs losing to the Rockets last night. Jackie, Houston now 2 games up on the Warriors for home court throughout. You talked to some of the Houston Rockets. What have they said about how important that is to get the 1 seed?
Well, I think they'd love to get the 1 seed as much for the home court, but also the bragging rights. But I think this Houston Rockets team is feeling so good about itself right now. I think they believe they can beat Golden State even if they don't have the home court advantage. And it goes back, David, to the defense. We've been talking about Houston offensive efficiency. Golden State and Houston are 1 and 2 in almost every category there. The big difference is what Houston's defense has done this year. They're a better defensive team statistically than Golden State is right now. And you can look to Jeff Bzdelik, the defensive coordinator, if you will, for the Rockets, who's put in that switching system that's helped them so much, the addition of P.J. Tucker, and then Luc Baumute, a name that's hard to say, but everybody should be talking about. The numbers are video game numbers when he is on the floor for the Houston Rockets versus when he's off the court.
The Rockets checking off every box right now, really playing well and getting better as the season goes on.